G.K. Chesterton. The Noticeable Conduct of Professor Chad. Narrated by Carl Mason. Basil Grant had comparatively few friends beside myself, yet he was the reverse of an unsociable man. He would talk to anyone, anywhere, and talk not only well, but with perfectly genuine concern and enthusiasm for that person's affairs. He went through the world, as it were, as if he were always on the top of an omnibus or waiting for a train. Most of these chance acquaintances, of course, vanished into darkness out of his life. A few here and there got hooked onto him, so to speak, and became his lifelong intimates. But there was an accidental look about all of them, as if they were windfalls, samples taken at random, goods fallen from a goods train, or presents fished out of a bran pie. One would be, let us say, a veterinary surgeon with the appearance of a jockey. Another, a mild prebendary with a white beard and vague views. Another, a young captain in the Lancers, seemingly exactly like other captains in the Lancers. Another, a small dentist from Fulham, in all reasonable certainty, precisely like every other dentist from Fulham. Major Brown, small, dry, and dapper, was one of these. Basil had made his acquaintance over a discussion in a hotel cloakroom about the right hat, a discussion which reduced the little Major almost to a kind of masculine hysterics, the compound of the selfishness of an old bachelor and the scrupulosity of an old maid. They had gone home in a cab together, and then dined with each other twice a week until they died. I myself was another. I had met Grant while he was still a judge on the balcony of the National Liberal Club, and exchanged a few words about the weather. Then we had talked for about an hour about politics and God. For men always talk about the most important things to total strangers. It is because in the total stranger we perceive man himself. The image of God is not disguised by resemblances to an uncle or doubts of the wisdom of a moustache. One of the most interesting of Basil's motley group of acquaintances was Professor Chad. He was known to the ethnological world, which is a very interesting.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?